Hello, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Captain Killer, and this is part 34 of my playthrough as Alexios. I've done a few episodes tracking down cult members, so I've decided to change it up a bit and take a look at some of the lost tales of Greece. After reading a few of the quests, I've chosen to track a friend worth dying for. I've already traveled to Skyros, and I've found the quest location. I've got to clear out the pirate hideout, and I'm guessing that exclamation mark is where my friend is. Let's let Icaros scout the area.
These bandits look drugged. What happened here?
This is strange. Can't tell if
Pirates
they're gonna
probably
attack.
use this fort as a lookout.
Okay.
You saved me. Thank you.
Odyssey into the past.
What happened to this camp?
Here! You know, I see why you like going on these quests. The bandits don't even put up a fight. And there's wine! Tastes a bit off, though.
Huh.
Finally come to see a master at work, Barnabas?
That's lotus flower wine. The bandits are drugged.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Here we go. Seems more like it.
You drank lotus flower, Barnabas. Snap out of it!
What is Barnabas yelling about? Okay. What's going on over here?
Come on, old man. Let's get you home. How are you feeling?
That doesn't matter. The gods, they sent me a vision.
You said the name Lida.
The gods showed her to me. Lida was my wife.
You're married?
I thought I'd lost her a long time ago, but I saw her in my vision. She's alive. We just have to find her.
I'll help you find her, but a vision isn't much to go on.
There were 3 visions. In the darkness of a forgotten cave, Lida fed a cyclops. But then I saw her drinking wine with a witch. Then I could hear her singing like a siren.
About this vision of the Cyclops.
Right. Theosa and Poseidon took my hand and led me deep into the heart of the caves of Anafi. There, I saw Leda feeding a young Cyclops.
So, Leda was drinking wine with a witch?
She herself showed me. The witch and Leda were dear friends, drinking wine together well into the night. In the background, I could see the ruins on Paros Island.
You said sirens?
Persephone showed me a painted wall. Behind it, sirens lurked. Leda was trapped. Then, Demeter warned me in her motherly voice. You dare not approach, lest your ears pollute your mind.
Good advice from both you and Demeter. But what should I use?
You believe me? Here, take this. Beeswax.
If Leda is alive, I'll find her. By the gods, that smells good.
Okay, let's take a look at the quests. So we now have the quests Odyssey into the Past. As with all great adventures, Alexios' and Barnabas' started small. What began as a simple rescue quickly unfurled into an epic tale of gods, monsters, and ghosts from the past. I'm going to go ahead and track Beware the Siren Call. From behind a painted wall, a screeching came. Alexios agreed to face the hidden horror lurking behind, but did not know if he'd return alive. We need to find and reach the Siren's tomb. It is on Kos. The tomb is in the eastern part of Pharmakeia Bay, and the Sirens hide in the tomb of Polybotes. Let's take a look at the map. Here is Kos Island. I have not been there yet, so I'll be back when I get there.
That's Kos. I recognize it from my vision. A painted wall guards the Siren's den there. Be careful.
Just synchronized the viewpoint at Pharmakeia Bay. So now I'm going to take a look at the map and take a guess as to where this tomb is. It's probably right here. Let's make our way over there. Close enough to let Icarus find our target.
This is it.
There we go. Let's move in.
That sound. Are there actual sirens here? I should put the beeswax in my ears, just in case.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Ouch. I also really like this effect. The sound is really cool. Ouch. Jeez. Oh boy. That was a lot of power attacks from that enemy.
Please don't hurt us. I'm not going to hurt you. I will free you. What are you doing here?
My whole life I heard tales of the siren song. It sounds so sweet, men would gladly die to hear it. You have no idea how dull life is for a fisherman with a love of poetry and music.
You chose to be here.
I didn't know this is what I would find. By the time I realized there was no escape.
I found this Avlos. What do you know about it?
That one was special. They stole it from the woman who escaped. But that was a long time ago.
This tomb is full of bloodthirsty women. Who are they?
No one speaks. They drain my blood, then boil and drink it. In their rituals, they scream into the night. I'm so tired, but I never sleep. Please save me.
Okay.
You can't stay here. Join my crew. A man named Barnabas will greet you on my ship.
Okay, we've completed Beware the Sirens Call. So let's track the next part of the quest. To be nobody. Legends say Anafi was home to many things horrible, but none so horrible as Polyphemus, the lurking monster, the one waiting for Alexios to stumble into his dark home. We have to find the Cyclops on Anafi. He's located in the eastern portion of the Ash Hills, and he lurks in the Dracontosphilo cave. Let's take a look at the map. Here's Anafi. I haven't been there, so I'll be back in the Ash Hills.
About my leader, do you have any news?
I found this Avlos on a siren, if you could call her that.
An Avlos! My wife always loved these. I bet she learned to play it alongside the sirens as they sung men to their deaths. Just like her.
I'll bet the sirens and Lida were good friends.
She was so mesmerizing. Her song always worked on me.
If Lida is alive, I'll find her.
Those gray peaks are the mountains of Anafi. Careful! My vision shows a horrible cyclone lurking in the darkness.
I've reached the island of Anafi, and I'm now close enough to let Icaros find my target, and I believe it's going to be that cave over there. Yep.
This looks like the place.
Let's move in.
No closer! Please!
Step into the light! Now!
No! No, see me! Look different!
You're not the only one. I've been attacked my whole life for what I am.
You different. Like me. Friends. Me Polyphemus. You little.
Sure. Little. Polyphemus, I'm looking for a woman who was here.
No friend for long time. You help make friend. Friend fish together. You like fish.
So I'll help you make a friend to go fishing with, and you'll help me find the woman I'm looking for.
Pretty beach. Little will see.
Little will like. We go now.
Alright.
Little follow. Show beach where Lady help Polyphemus.
Polyphemus, this is important. Do you mean Lida?
Silly little. Not Lida. Lady.
Okay.
Take cover! I know where you are, coward! Little think Polyphemus Cyclops?
You're nothing like the Cyclops in Kefalonia. He had one real eye and one fake eye. He picked on Little.
Pick on little? What you do?
I shoved his fake eye up a goat's ass.
Little funny.
Do we not need to crouch? He's the one that crouched first.
Bad man.
Here we
Hate
go.
Polyphemus.
This is your last fight!
I was hoping to kill her when I landed, but it did not work out.
You should lie down.
Die! There's no escaping me!
You're as good as...
Ouch. Alright, targets eliminated.
There, big guy. The beach is yours now, to fish all you want.
Little think beach pretty.
Of course.
Depends on who's looking at it. But sure, I think it's pretty.
But still need friend to share. Polyphemus like poetry. Can practice with you. Tell Polyphemus what make little little.
Well, I have the strength of 10 warriors. I could lift a whole mountain above my head.
Strong like Polyphemus. Careful, no crush small things. What else?
Nothing makes me happier than celebrating. Drinking and singing are good for the spirit.
With friend. Polyphemus love to sing. More?
I wish I could be with my family. The last time I was happy, I was a young boy. I miss those days. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You're a good listener, big guy.
Little hurt inside. Like Polyphemus. For you.
This is beautiful, big guy.
More give for little spices from pretty green-eyed lady. Only give Polyphemus ever got.
This might be exactly what I was looking for. So you have a beach to go fishing?
only need friend.
I can't stay with you, big guy. But I think I found someone you should meet. Evrilojos, this is Polyphemus. Polyphemus Evrilojos.
Show you cave.
Show me everything, my big friend. This is the grandest, most spectacular shore on which I've ever laid my weary eyes. I want to see it all.
You little, but big heart. Take this special gift.
So we completed To Be Nobody. We have a poem, perhaps? On strength, song, and servitude. A true hero conjures the strength of the gods, not from without, but from within. They know joy now only by enduring and besting life's sorrows. And history will never die, for it lives steadfast in a true hero's heart. So now let's check the next part of the quest. So now we have the quest, Wine for the Swine. There is no greater counterfeit for death than good sleep, and no sure way to succumb than witchcraft. Would Alexios find a witch on Paros, or something else entirely? To find the witch from Barnabas' vision, she is on Paros, the eastern part of Atoll Point, and last seen southwest of the Alkaios tomb. Let's look at the map. Paros, here's Atoll Point, and here's the tomb, which I've already completed. So let's make our way over there.
About my leader, do you have any news?
In the cave, I found a man. I took these spices from him.
Ah, my leader. Do you think the man you found was a Cyclops? Then she concocted an elixir from these spices and helped him to grow a second eye?
Barnabas, there was no Cyclops on Anafi, any more than there was one on Kefalonia.
Have faith, my friend. Lida was there.
If Lida is alive, I'll find her.
Approaching Paros. This is where I saw my wife drinking wine with a beautiful witch.
I've reached the island of Paros. I'm gonna let Icarus find the target.
I need to talk to her.
Let's get in there.
These pigs look hungry.
Welcome to my empire, traveler. I am its empress, Kirki of the Oceanids.
You live here?
Where are my manners? You must be weary after your long journey. There's some wine in my hold if you'd fetch it for us. I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
I could use a drink. I'll fetch the wine.
This is strange.
This says her subjects are hungry. What subjects?
Got the wine.
This toy has teeth marks.
Anything else over here? I don't think so. Let's get back up there.
You look deliciously thirsty.
Okay.
All right, Empress. Let's drink.
That's it. Drink your last drink. Breathe your last breath. My subjects grow hungry.
Uh-oh. Oof.
Malaga. My head. Where am I?
There we go. Let's get out of here.
Kirky! I will rip you apart and feed you to your animals!
How dare you challenge an empress?
The witch kept a list of names and trophies. This bracelet was worn by a leader.
Okay, so we have from F, her bow, from E, a most delightful statue, from L, a commoner's bracelet, from M, a clay pot, P surrendered his sword, from X, nothing, a total waste, from K. That's disconcerting. Let's take a look at the quest. Left is return to Barnabas with information about Lida. So I'll be back on the boat.
About my Lida, do you have any news?
I found this bracelet and a lot of pigs.
I can explain. Lida had it and was transformed into a pig by Kirky. When she was turned back into a beautiful woman, she gave this to Kirky to remember her by.
Right as always, old friend. Which means we're one step closer to finding Lida, I think.
You think correctly! The gods would never lie! Aside from Volus and Apathy. But never mind them.
All that for a bracelet, an avlos, and some spices.
But look! I know this bracelet too well. The women of the Siege Plains wear them. These spices are native to the lands of Demeter. And this avlos is marked by a craftsman in the Parnes Mountains.
They're all from Attica.
The cave! They're all around the one known as the entrance to the underworld. It can't be a coincidence. Is that where Lida is?
There's only one way to know. Let's go.
Most would have called me crazed, but not you. You truly are my best friend.
It's nothing. Now, let's find your wife. So, what does Lida look like?
She was the most beautiful woman I've ever known. Beautiful dark hair and skin. Her green eyes sparkled like jewels. And when she drank, could she fight?
She sounds fun.
She was that and more, my young friend. So much more. It's been so long. I wonder if Lida would even recognize this old face.
Looks like we got one more part of the quest to do. Daddy's home. It has been said there is no greater person than a friend with an understanding heart, and Alexios proved to be that for Barnabas. He trusted Barnabas' vision and now sets sail to find his Lida. Let's look at the map. and make our way over here. I'm at the edge of the entrance to the underworld, so let's make our way in.
They'll be on high alert here.
There's so many bodies. Is this the underworld?
Letter from a suitor. Leda of Ithaca, your father abandoned you. In death, so has your mother. I'm here for you. Imagine your perfect life, bearing my children, tilling my fields, baking my bread. Any woman would kill for such a life, wouldn't you?
Alexios. Leda?
Stop! I'll kill you if you come any closer. Who sent you? Belenos? Adigles?
Relax. We're here on our own.
You haven't aged a day. Is this the underworld? Leda, it's me, Barnabas.
That was my father's name. I never told it to anyone.
Father? Young one, please. What was your mother's name?
The same as mine. Leda of Ithaca.
You were right, old friend. Leda survived, but not the way your visions told you. This is your daughter.
Impossible. You have no proof.
Young one, a lifetime ago, your mother and I sailed side by side. The night I lost my eye, a tempest overwhelmed us and ran us into the rocks. Leda was so brave. She roped together some of the splintered hull. I held her and I said, "Don't stop battling."
Until you reach the shore.
Oh, she told you this story. Good.
After all this time, Mater said you were a king who died fighting the Hydra. You need to know. Mater, she's...
I understand. We'll grieve her together.
I hate to interrupt, but Leda, you did threaten us with a blade. And there were bodies.
After Mater died, I took over the farm. Ever since, suitors have tried to marry me for my fortune. When that didn't work, they decided it would be easier to kill me for it.
You've been defending yourself. Let us help.
These kinds of people don't stop until they have what they want. You mentioned two names.
Belenos and Antigles. They both live nearby. I can show you where.
Let's go together.
With you by my side, we'll be unstoppable.
Right. Together. Into battle.
LFCs.
There they are!
What great mysteries do you hide from us?
Here we go. One down. hello.
My mother's farm and my life are safe. With all my heart. Thank you, both of you.
And thank you for making this old man happy again. Now, about that wine!
So now that you have your life back, what will you do with it?
Honor my mother. Protect our farm and our fortune.
I was hoping you'd join your old pater on the Adrestia.
The gods sent me a sign by bringing you back to me to save this place. I can't dishonor them and Mater by leaving.
She's got a point.
You're right. This land needs you.
Pater, our farm is yours. One day, when you've sailed the world and want a stable home, you will have one here. But unless Demeter herself burns these silos down, I know I'm acting in the will of the gods.
You all right?
She's as strong as her mother. I couldn't be more proud. I only wish she'd change her mind.
Maybe she will. In the meantime, whenever we sail past these lands, let's make it a point to stop in and say here.
Completed Daddy's home. And with that, I'm going to end episode 34. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me for the next one. Thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, please leave a comment, and remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content.